You're stealing the wardrobe right off of the show.
No. Betsy said, no, you look terrific in this. Wear it. I said, okay.
Yeah. What do you think of that idea of an open marriage? Suppose your husband came to you. I assume an open marriage means that you're married, but each party sees other people and have some kind of relationships, but you're still man and wife, and you don't ask
well, I don't mind
the other party what's going on.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't mind my husband seeing other women from time to time, an occasional lunch for business reasons, or having a girl as a friend. But more open than that? Oh, come on.
Well, what do you mean as a friend? I mean, you don't mind him having lunch, but...
Oh, I mean, you know, friends. But beyond that, it would be kind of hard to take for any woman, don't you think? I mean, do you have an open... I mean...
No,
What does your wife think about this? Have you discussed it with her?
No. No. I suppose it's occurred to everybody once in a while, that, you know, but I don't think most people can really... You both have to be on the same wavelength to do that.
Yeah.
Have you ever come close to dissolving? I mean, where you've had a real trauma in your marriage and said, that's it, and...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there was one evening my husband and I were yelling and screaming, and it came to about 2 o'clock in the morning.
And it's always the little things you're yelling and screaming about, right?
This wasn't so little, but that's all right. And then finally we said, okay, that's it. Marriage is over. We looked at each other and went, well, let's go to bed, sure. And that was it. Never discussed it again, and it was over.
Ah, that's it.
Said it was, that was it.
Let's go to bed, and the arguments...
Yeah, well...
Gotta mark that down. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. That's simple, huh? Sure.
A special Christmas gift from Radio...
Here's Norelco, because it cuts down whiskers like Mark Gastineau cuts down quarterbacks.
Right, Mom. I swear by my Norelco.
I wish you wouldn't swear.
Norelco Rotatract. Tough on your beard, not on your face.
Rather than compare personal computers ourselves, we asked the computers which one was better on the basis of price and memory. The Apple II preferred the Commodore 64. Then we asked the IBM, and it picked the Commodore 64. Then the Radio Shack chose the Commodore 64. That's what we like about our competition. They're so honest. The Commodore 64, what nobody else can give you at twice the price.
Help the U.S. Olympic Committee build the best Olympic team in American history. Send $25 and support the thousands of young Americans in training. In return, you'll receive a handsome, special designer, polished, solid brass 1984 Olympic belt buckle. Mail $25 today to Olympic Buckle, Box 1984A, Colorado Springs, Colorado, 80950. Our Olympic hopefuls need your support now, more than ever.
Tonight is unmistakably. I can almost taste the steaks from here. Tonight is unmistakably.
Come on, we're taking you two to our place for supper.
Tonight is unmistakably.
Come on, slowpoke.
Tonight is unmistakably. Tonight is inescapably.
Well, here's to the great outdoors.
Tonight is unmistakably.
And here's to the great indoors.
Steak and nail.
Recently, an important event took place at the House of Commons in London, England. It was not a coronation or a royal wedding, but a ceremony to honor a few extraordinary wines, judged to be among the best in the world.
French Colombard, gold.
As wine experts from all over Europe looked on, more awards went to the wines of one vintner
Cabernet Sauvignon,
than to any other.
Silva,
The wines were not from Italy,
Gewürztraminer,
not from Germany,
Sauvignon Blanc,
not from France,
Chardonnay,
but instead from California.
Johannesburg Riesling.
The California winery whose wines were honored more than any other in the world, the award-winning winery of Ernest and Julio Gallo. From America's premier vintner, all the best.
Sunday on CBS.
Who is this nearly naked woman?
Archie learns the bare facts about marriage. And will Gloria survive a hilarious night in a spooky basement?
I saw a skeleton in your cellar.
Then on the Jeffersons, is George having a hot affair?
I am every woman's fantasy.
And on One Day at a Time, it's back-to-school pressure for Barbara.
Here's something I could break. Go ahead, but be selective.
Then can Trapper John save a fellow doctor bent on self-destruction?
Get through as a surgeon.
Sunday.
Do they allow the car to sit more positively on the road, but of course they give them a better fuel consumption factor and they give them quietness inside the cabin of the car. A well-designed aerodynamic shape in a car can give you better grip and adhesion. To the critical driver, aerodynamics are very important.
And Ford has it now.
If I take some Heinz ketchup at the start of your meal and put it right here, and put this other well-known brand right here, something amazing happens before you're half through. See? The competition ran. And Heinz is thicker. Here's where the thickness pays off. Taste. Because on a hamburger or anything else, Heinz is the best-tasting ketchup.
So pour on the Heinz, America's thickest, best-tasting ketchup.
What you're about to see is the total car. Introducing a new generation American sedan. Reshaped inch by aerodynamic inch. Refined. Totally redesigned from the ground up with new gas-filled shocks. Introducing new Ford LTD, the total car. Now appearing at your Ford dealer.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Monday on CBS, can the square peg save Jennifer from working class blues?
We'll stand by you, okay? But not too close.
And Private Benjamin better watch out.
Well, that princess has upstaged me for the last time.
Then MASH goes on the wagon.
Shall we take a stroll by the light of the silvery moonshine?
And will Newhart's advice to a novice writer backfire?
You know, I feel restless whenever I ruin a family's life.
Then a grocery store holdup leads Cagney and Lacey to a notorious gun runner.
Police!
Great moments, Monday.
I wouldn't change anything. I'm quite content the way things are, and I would like to do a little less so, and I'd like to maybe start enjoying my toys.
You got an early start?
Later tonight, does Gloria have a ghost of a chance at rescuing a cat from a spooky house? Now stay tuned as Harry's heading for trouble when Archie dumps his blind date on Archie Bunker's Place next.
Vacation is here, beach party tonight.
Tuesday, it's the television debut of E.T. Join Robin Williams for a fun-filled adventure with all those flying gizmos and creepy creatures. Don't miss E.T. and Friends. Then, why is she advertising for a husband? And why is he answering her ad? Valerie Bertinelli and Ted Wass in I Was a Mail-Order Bride. Great moments are happening Tuesday.
The mind. Its potential is as limitless as space. The United Negro College Fund turns potential into reality by helping students graduate to careers that benefit you and our nation. Support the United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Arthritis, the old age disease. 250,000 kids have it. Find out more about arthritis in children. Contact the Arthritis Foundation today.
This is CBS.
When I introduced in television with the sophisticated graphics, people couldn't believe their eyes. Then I introduced in televoice, and people couldn't believe their ears. In 1983, in television, owners won't believe their luck, because while others are asking you to buy a completely new system, Mattel Electronics is revolutionizing in television, making gameplay like this possible simply by adding a computer keyboard to the system you already have in television.
Shrimp, fish, and chicken. 3 for the money.
Let Long John Silver's put a smile on your taste.
Our 3 top tastes in a shrimp, fish, and chicken special. Big shrimp.
Crispy fish.
Tender chicken.
3 for the money.
At one special price. Shrimp, fish, and chicken special, complete.
Let Long John Silver's put a smile on your taste.
Who else gives you 3 for the money?
Candlelight vigil at Dallas City Hall. That report at 10.
Ford Escort started out, it had a lot of things going for it. Nimble front-wheel drive, 4-wheel independent suspension, and great mileage. No wonder Escort sales have jumped over every big car, small car, foreign car, domestic car, over every other car line in America.
Watch how the magic of Kodomatic instant cameras and film can turn one Eastern Airlines ticket into 2. First, buy a Kodomatic camera, or a Champ and instant film, or just instant film. Then choose one of Eastern's magical destinations. Buy one round-trip ticket at full fare, and Kodak will give you another ticket free. No one else matches this magic, so don't walk. Fly to your photo dealers for details. Let's go.
Acapulco.